My Ghanaians, you guys have, I don't know what you've done to me. What have you done to me? I don't know. Charlie, if I don't see my scarf to make a video, I feel incomplete. I feel like there's something missing. I don't know. My Ghanaians, so it's like if people have used have put love potion inside YouTube for me. Yesterday, I was not able to record a video because I was not at home. I was busy. I was out and busy, and I couldn't record a video. Like I wasn't having that, I wasn't in the mood just because my scarf wasn't with me. And I've noticed that if I make a video cry and I'm not with my scarf, I just see me, out of nowhere, I'll start explaining why my scarf is not in the video. This type of love, I never see you. This type of love, I never see. Oh my goodness, I love you. Do you love me too? Let me know in the comment section. I love to read it. I love to hear you say it. I don't want to wait till I buy or go and start writing it when I cannot read it. So always tell me you love me. It give me joy. It is sweet my belly. So now I have my scarf. If I don't have my scarf with me, I feel incomplete. So it's like people have put love potion, and me, I like it. Don't stop. Don't stop. Okay, so God lives in Ghana for real. Yes, I don't have any reason to doubt that, because Ghanaians are a special breed. Ghanaians, they are raised differently. The parenting pattern here is different, and I love it. I'm not like, I don't know how to put this, but I think there's this orientation they give them from birth, so they grow with it. Of course, there are going to be so many who are going to go do things differently from what they were taught while growing up, but then majority of the time you find out that somewhere inside their head, whatever mommy or daddy had said when they were babies rings in their head, and I love it. Okay, the other time I made a video about the boat driver who the passenger had transferred a huge amount of money into his Momo account mistakenly, how he went back to the spot and even left his phone to the customer so that he could transfer his money completely, and then he even left his pin so he could take it the next day. And the comments in that under that video kept ringing in my head. It's been a while I made that video, right? But it kept ringing in my head like, you should really talk about this. And yes, I have decided to talk about it, because there was one particular comment that got my attention really, really, and it made me to start going into some kind of sober reflections, like, wow, trying to check situations where, okay, let me read this comment first. A comment from Delalia Masavato, what okay, so sorry if I don't pronounce your name correctly. So she or he said, we are in a country where if your parents don't know where you get your money from, you spend it yourself. You will be left alone in this life because they will reject anything from you and make you feel less in life. We value what's ours and nothing else. Oh, Charlie. I love this country. We are in a country where if your parents don't know where you got your money from, you will spend it alone by yourself. Ooh, Nigerian parents left this group. It's just 10% out of 100 parents that would reject it just because they don't know where you bought it from. Charlie, 90% no send where you bring them. Go and bring it anyhow. In fact, your mates, they are fast. They are quicker to compare you with your mates. Oh, so and so person's son, is he not your mate? Does he have two heads? So and so daughter, is she not your mate? Or are you not older than her? Does she have two heads? What are they doing that you cannot do? They don't care how you are getting it, just get it. They give you these bills like oh, some parents go as far as parenticizing their elder children. Like you are the firstborn. If you are a firstborn in Nigeria, I'm sorry, come and take a hug. You are going through a lot. First child is like second parent. Oh, you are of age, go and start making money, come and start taking care of your younger ones. That is a typical average Nigerian parent. You see young small girls on the streets doing hookups, doing runs, doing prostitutions. 15 years, 20 years, mama dey for house, they call am for phone for money. I once employed a young girl I was trying to assist one time. The way she said she hadn't seen her mom in 5 years. Okay, so this girl was, I think, in her she was 20 then. So apparently she had left home since she was 15 to go and be sending money, to go and be bringing money for her mom to be taking care of the bills at home and her younger ones. She didn't care what this girl had gone through. She didn't care what she was going through. She didn't care wherever she was bringing this money from. All she knew was bring money. Most Nigerian parents would push you to the world. Most of the time, these youths that are doing all these things just to make money, apart from the fact that they want to show off, majority of the time, pressure from their families push them into these things. And there, someone is saying parents will not take what you bring home if they don't know how you make your money. Oh, God lives in Ghana. Charlie, is this true in all tribes, or is there a particular tribe that does this and maybe other tribes they don't mind? Kindly let me know in the comment section, because this one there is sweet my belly. Imagine if all Nigerian parents were like that. Don't you think there would have been some kind of, that consciousness would be there before any guy or girl would want to do odd things to make money? If all Nigerian parents were like that, before someone would do something nasty to make money, they will think twice. Okay, what will I tell mommy or daddy? How will I make this money? And they will reject it, and then I will come and be spending it alone. And a situation whereby they make the money, they don't even give their parents crap. Because sometimes the ritualists will tell them not to spend on their family members. So you see billionaires and their mama, they suffer. Oh God, have mercy. So you see, it was common with Ghanaians, like that act. Everybody was saying, this is common in Ghana. This is common in Ghana. Isati 74445 said, this is common here in Ghana. Though not everyone is like that, but the good ones are the majority. And I agree. It is true. This one said, that's very common in Ghana. God bless our homeland. God will lift you up at his own time, Mr. Boat Driver. Amen. This one said, it doesn't surprise me, because this is why people keep saying God lives in Ghana. The fear of God lives in us. God lives in Ghana. Oh yes, God lives in Ghana. So imagine if all parents were like that. Frank did I pronounce it well? Frank Chereme, because I've learned that KY is pronounced as Chi, right? So Frank Chereme 7125 said this thing is common in Ghana. I remember in Sunyani, a taxi driver took gold mining company huge amount of money on the road, dollars, pounds, and Ghana cedis. The driver returned all the money back to the company. Oh my God. So you see, when you hear this is common in Ghana, this is common in Ghana, it's not a big deal to them. It was a big deal to somebody like me, because it's not common in Nigeria. We celebrate people like that when we see them. Like, they do it, but it's 2 out of 50. Do you understand? The ratio of the people who would make away with that money, change his number, is higher than the ones that will go and return it to the man, or find a way to call the man to go back, find a way to return his money to him. Do you get? That's the problem. It's not as if they don't exist in Nigeria. They do, but the majority are the ones who could buy that money. That's the unfortunate part. This person, Nicholas Akatia, says this cannot happen in Nigeria. My dear, it can happen in Nigeria, just that it's rare, very rare. It happens. One or two people can return your stuff and all that. Yeah, it happens. Personally, I've had situations where people maybe give me more money than they should as change and stuff like that. You know, I just bring their attention to it and give them back. I mean, I don't do both, so I wouldn't be in a situation, but at least all those kind of not taking what doesn't belong to you is not in me. And I know there are so many people that are like that, just that the ratio of the ones who will buy that thing is higher. That's the unfortunate thing. Deborah Baswa Adoma, did I pronounce it well? She said, yeah, I've done it before. I took money from the bank, and after checking it, it was more than I was expecting. So I have to go back to the cashier and return the excess amount. The cashier was so grateful and thankful. I was proud of myself. Ooh, sweetie, I am proud of you as well. Well done. This is humanity, okay? This person, Daniel said, is normal in Ghana. Nsia Isaac Kofi, did I pronounce it well? Nsia or Nsia Isaac Kofi said, don't go to Nigeria again. We love you. Oh, blushing. Come, let me tell you something. Let me whisper it to you. Don't let anybody hear it. Me, I don't want to go back to Nigeria. But this part, I will shout it. I love you too. Thank you so much. I feel honored, right? I feel honored. Blessings H1K said, Ohema, this tells you how different we Ghanaians are. This is common in Ghana because we are brought up well. Yes, sweetie, you are brought up well. Majority of Ghanaians are brought up well, actually, and I am proud of you all, the ones that stick to how they were brought up, because a lot of people also, you know, change directions from where they were sent to. So Angela Ashedu said, I've had a personal experience like this in Takrady before, when I left my purse in a taxi and the taxi driver waited for me to come back even though it was his turn to load. He insisted that I was going to come back, so he refused to load and he handed over my purse to me. When I went back after about an hour. God bless our motherland, Ghana. God bless our motherland. Hey, Charlie, it is sweet. Honestly, it is sweet to know, because okay, Frank Bedico, is it Bedico or Bedico? Frank Bedico 62 said, it is very common in Ghana. Drivers always drop expensive possessions in their cars at the police station or radio stations. Radio stations have lost and found sections where they make public announcement about articles dropped there. What? Jeez, that's the first I'm hearing it. That is impressive. Like, this is sweet. See, I don't care about what anybody is saying. People that are raised with this kind of mindset. No, you cannot compare, beg. This is really sweet. It's sweet. God will continue to bless everyone out there who doesn't take what doesn't belong to them, who find a way to return it, knowing fully well that, oh, the owner will be worried, the owner will be looking for it. They don't rest, they don't sleep well, knowing that somebody somewhere is restless looking for their stuff. That is humanity right there, and I love it. Guys, what do you think about this? Do you think they are exaggerating, or do you think they are right? Let me know in the comment section, please. I love to read positive things. To God, I enjoy it. It gives me I don't know how to explain it. Oh my God. Thank you guys. If you have watched this video to this point, oh, you're a darling. My name is Ella Chilaka, the Ohema Bona of the Ashanti Kingdom, Ghana. You are welcome to my channel. Have you subscribed yet? If no, please hit the subscribe button, honey. And like this video, please share it to your others. Engage me in the comment section. I love it when you do that. Okay, thank you for always watching what I put out here. I appreciate it so much, and I'll see you in the next video. I love you.